Okay, let's start. Always nice with a nice stretch. Take your time. Hi there. We've just literally started this moment. Tune into your breath. Hi, Michelle. And breathe. That's it. Okay, so now come into a high lunge and let's bend one knee and then lift up. So actually bend both knees and then straighten. And we go nice and slow, right? Because it's early morning. We want the body to warm up slowly. That's it. Really nice. So now come down onto that knee. Front leg is forward. Doesn't matter which one. And hands to the floor. And first time, ooh, it's a bit stiff. And breathe here. Relax the shoulders. So it's always helpful when we don't force it. Go nice and slow. Relax the shoulders a bit more. Relax the jaw. And then the body opens up a little bit. Really nice. Let's come into the runner's lunge. Lift the back leg. And then hand down and open up. So my left knee, my right hand. So if it's your right leg is forward, then it's your left hand is down. And the other arm is reaching up. And breathe here. Shoulders away from the ears. A nice twist. Just feel your body slowly opening up. Really nice. So let's switch legs. Other leg back. And high lunge. That's it. And then bend both knees. And then straighten both knees. That's it. And bend. And straighten. I hope you can see out a window. It's such a beautiful morning. It's lovely to be up. Lovely and early. Really nice. And one more. And now bend that back knee. Leave it down. Straighten the front leg. You might want to hoosh it a little bit forward and slowly here. Relax the shoulders. Deep breaths. So I'm reading an amazing book on breath at the moment. And talking about all the benefits of breathing through your nose. And for athletic performance as well, they're saying better to breathe through your nose. So I'm going to try to breathe through my nose more in this class. So now lift the back leg. So opposite hand. So right foot, left hand down. And then the other one opens up. Let's see how we go. But it's better for your overall health. They were talking about the Native American tribes open up, really nice. And they would always, this guy in the 1820s went through all the tribes in the Great Plains and all up the Missouri River. Legs wide now and twist. And when the babies were small, after they'd fed, they always closed their mouths. And they would prop them at night in such a way that their mouths would close when they were breathing. And so they always got in the habit. And no dental problems at all. No cavities. I mean, that was partly diet too, but dentists now are identifying that a lot of mouth breathing is causing a lot of orthodontic problems and cavities and allergies. Okay, now toes out. So in the squat, we squat down, reach the arms up. That's it. Hands down, and then straighten the legs. And then reach up and straighten legs. So squat down, arms up. And then hands to the floor, straighten your legs. Bend your knees, squat low, reach the arms up and back up. Let's do one more. Squat down. And now hands to the floor, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, reach up. So today's class, let's do a little bit of arms because we have the strength work. We're going to start with a HIIT sequence. Then we're going to do strength with weights. We're going to do planks for core. Then we'll do strength again, different sequence. And then we're going to finish off with a HIIT. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really nice. Okay, first one, lateral hops. So both legs together, hop one side and then the other. So we're gonna get the heart rate up. And you guys know, right? If you don't feel like hopping, it's also fine to step. Like so. So not do it high intensity, right? Otherwise, both legs together. 40 seconds on today, 20 seconds off. Keep going, just 10 seconds. And then we have a 20-second break. That's it. I'm gonna try and breathe through my nose. It's hard. I think my big teeth is what make it harder. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, break. Oh, so next one, I'm gonna do skaters. So skaters behind and then hop. And if you touch the floor, good, you don't have to touch the floor. I will add a bit of balancing, right? So hop, and then leg balances, hop, leg balances. So try not to bring that back leg to the floor. Balance a little bit. That's it. Nearly there. So we've only 4 hits before we get into the strength work. Oh, just to get the heart rate going. Put your hand on your heart and feel heart beating. Okay, so next one, reverse lunge with a kick. So we're gonna reverse lunge, kick, and then switch. So kick, kick. So step back and kick. Right back, right kick. Left back, left kick. It's probably very noisy. I'm trying to breathe through my mouth, through my nose. Nearly there. Oh. Oh, hand on your heart. Great. So last one, jump squats. So take a 10-second break, get your drink. Oh. Jean, great, Michelle. Trudy, excellent. Let's go. Jump. Trish, Roisin, and Rosaline, great to see you all. So remember, less impact. Don't bother with the jump. Strength work in your legs, still amazing. So last hit for a little while, then we'll get into the strength work. So give it all. Jump. Go for it. Last 5 seconds. Go, go. Get the heart rate up. Oh. Oh. 30-second rest. So have your weights to hand. I'll show you the first one. So again, another one of these where little bend in your knees and you're tilted forward. Core is active. Oh. Sit them down. Okay, 4 seconds. I'm doing tricep kickbacks. So elbows bent, kick the arms back. Keep the chest lifted. Try to not move in the forearms. That's it, lovely. I can see Trish, great. That's it. You can feel these in the triceps, right? Doing all arms here at first. Do chest after. That's it, 5 seconds. Engage your core. That's it, no swaying. Excellent. Okay, so next one. We're going to curtsy lunge, so the arms are down. Curtsy lunge, come back to center, and a lateral raise. So curtsy lunge, oops, and then a lateral raise. That's it. That's it, 15 seconds. Strong core, remember, you don't want to sway. You want your core stabilized, and then move your arms. Last one. Great. Okay. Reverse lunge to hammer curl. So you guys know hammer curl. Top of the weight comes to your shoulder. Bicep curl to fingers. So reverse lunge. Go back. Come up. Hammer curl. Go back. Come up. Hammer curl. Nearly there. Excellent. And last one, sumo squat with a bicep curl at the rest, at the end. So nice and wide legs. The weights are facing forward. You're gonna squat down, come up, and then turn the weights and bicep curl up and down. Down and up, and bicep curl up and down. That's it. Remember at the top of the squat, straight legs, tuck the tailbone under, so you kind of squeeze the glutes, coming all the way up, and then bicep curl. 10 seconds. Great. Okay, put your weights to one side for a moment. And we're going to do, this is an interval rest now, 30 seconds. Get your drink. We're going to go into a plank sequence. So we'll be on the floor. So, first one are plank dips. I did these last week, so you recognize them. So forearms down, and rotate, and rotate. Good. Lift the chin, so chest forward. And try to really get that hip to nearly touch the floor. That's it. Excellent. Great. Whew. So next one, side plank dips. So on your forearm, and remember with side plank, so top leg can be forward to support you as you lift up and down. The legs stacked, or one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna put one foot in front. And remember, side nice plank, so tailbone under, dip down and up. You can have your hand down for support, or you can put it on your waist and lift up and down. Try to go up and down and not back. So you don't want the bum going back, as if there's a wall behind you. That's it. Oh, you can feel these. 5 seconds. Excellent. Let's go straight to the other side. And so again, whatever variation. So top leg halfway forward, top leg on the floor. I'm going to try and put the 2 feet together this time. And up. So tailbone under. Think of pubic bone towards the chest. So it's a lovely straight line. Thighs are active. And lifting up. Actually, I prefer this one with the feet stacked. It's suiting me more this morning. But you might prefer the 1 foot in front of the other. It's hard, this nose breathing when doing strong stuff. There it is. Oh, great. Okay, so next one, we're going to hold the plank. So it's your choice, right? So you can have hands or you can be on the forearms. I'm going to go on hands this round. So hands down and lift up and breathe. So shoulders away from the ears, sternum forward. Pubic bone tucking towards the chest. Tailbone draws under, thighs lift. And then check again, sternum forward, chin slightly lifted, heels pressing back. And breathe. Nearly there. Excellent. And so the last one of these planks, then we're back into some strength work, and then we're back into HIIT. So the last one of the planks, this one, we're going to be in a plank, and then elbow to opposite knee. And you're going to move both the elbow and the knee. Nice and slow. So it's almost like your sit through and your mountain climber combined. Exhale as you crunch, bringing the elbow to the knee, crunch and squeeze. Excellent, interval rest. So we're doing back into our weights. So we're doing a bent over row, but we'll do a wide one this time. So we've been doing bent over rows, the elbows tucked in, right? Now we're going to do it, fingers forward, elbows going wide, squeeze the shoulders together. And remember, strong core, knees a little bit bent, back nice and flat, right? And so exhale, inhale, no, inhale, and then slowly exhale. Inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale, squeeze, exhale. So the elbows are going wide. Lift the chest, check, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts. So exhaling down, inhale up, exhale. So this set, you will notice we're doing 1 minute of each thing. We'll be doing 40-20 or 45-15 in the other sets. "15 seconds left. So if it does feel longer, it is. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Okay, so next one is a push-up with a Renegade Roll. So this time, that was a bent over row wide. This time we bring the elbow, the dumbbell draws in towards the chest and the elbow stays close to the side. So knees down or no knees, do a push-up first. And then one Renegade Row, the other Renegade Row. So knees can be lifted in your push-up. 1 and 1. That's it. So it's a minute. So you may do some of the push-ups without your knees and then go back to your knees. See what works, right? That's it. 15 seconds left. Last one. Excellent. Okay. One weight. So using one weight, hands holding either end of the weight, and come up into a bridge. So you're going to bring the arms overhead, inhale, and then as you exhale, the arms come back in, and one knee comes in to touch the weight. Pop the knee back, bring the arms overhead, and then exhale, other knee. So you feel the stretch in your core, right? So strong activation. Good job. 10 seconds. Excellent. So do our shoulder press, right? We've done this before. We're going to do it in a bridge. And so shoulder press, 45-degree angle with your elbows. And you bring the arms up and down, right? But today we're going to do it in a bridge. If you want to increase the intensity, you can come up onto your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Remember, we're here for a minute. So check, lift the hips a little more maybe. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor, navel to spine. That's it. So I was telling you guys last week, maybe I didn't, I just ordered this great book called Move. It's the science of movement, right? And how psychologically it's so helpful in the chemistry in our bodies. And what they found is that doing weights and strength training boosts your confidence. And so people actually feel more capable, more able, let's see what the last one, the bridge lift with weights. This one we did last week, so you can do 2 weights. They feel more capable, right? They feel like, and so I'm going to stack them this way and up and down. So it's a hinge lift. So they feel like they can handle things better. So it's some biofeedback from their muscles. When they build strength in their muscles, it creates this feeling of confidence and ability in their ability to handle situations, handle stress. And they actually do handle stress better because of the biofeedback from the strength training. So I thought this was very good. And in the research, they're suggesting very helpful for girls, teenage girls, to do strength training to build their confidence and build their I can do kind of attitude. And so the book is coming, and when it comes, I will definitely share way more of the information. I thought it was very interesting. They also talked about something I'd heard before. Okay, we're back into the last HIIT, right? So we're going to be sweating. The biofeedback, when you walk, it creates new neurons, new brain cells. And so when you're trying to work out a problem, moving and walking is very good. Okay, high knees. So jumping, walk, running rather, or high knees. Now, goodbye. I can't talk anymore for a while. At the end of the research. Here we go. So we have 4 minutes, right? 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 4 exercises. So just to get your heart going up. And then we'll get into some core. So 15 seconds left. Go, go. Try massive nose breathe again. Oh, okay, plyo split lunges. So we just see how we go, right? And hop, switch. Okay. Excuse me, hand on your heart. Okay, get ready. You make the jump as much as you want. So you get your heart because it's jumping very quickly. Remember, just do a reverse lunge. It feels like too much. Oh. Oh. Halfway. Oh. Get that heart rate up. Get the benefit. A little bit of stress on heart and lungs strengthens them. Oh, and recover. Okay, something we don't do much here in this class, but you all are familiar with. I'm going to do burpees. So we won't do the jump. So step back and push up. So down, step back, push up, and then step or hop forward and up. And step or hop back, knees down or knees up. You can go like me, not very fast, or you can go way faster. Okay, I'm going to speed it up 10 seconds. Oh, so last one. Great. 15 seconds. Last cardio. I'm going to do hostages. It used to be the worst. Now we definitely do worse stuff. And so they're not the worst. They're almost like a little break. Almost, not quite. So down low and pulsing. Go down and up. Try to get as low as you can. Push into the heels, chest up. So you can come up and down in squats. But 20 seconds, and I'll count us down. Sensations are strong, but they stop the minute we stop. So we're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Hand on your heart and recover your breath. Tune in to your internal world. You've created such health and well-being in your cells, in your systems. That's your heart and your lungs. Hold forearm plank. So down, interlace your hands or hands down. So oxygen pumping through your body. So your circulation improved. That incredible. And I would ask you guys, right, to notice today, do you have a feeling just a little bit of a feeling of confidence after the weights today, after the strength work? Do you feel a little bit more like, I can do it? After I read it, I started noticing, and I definitely felt it. Okay, butterfly sit-ups. So we have 10, less than 10 minutes. So it's 40 on, 15 off. Feet together. Remember, squeeze as you exhale. So get that precision. Chest, head going towards the ceiling rather than rounding. So this lifted quality and the sinking of the abdominals. So feel that deep core activation. Feel like the core is working. The spine is elongating. Great. Back to the plank. What do we have on? We're going to hold high plank. So hands down and legs lifted. And so there's a feeling, and it's always good, right, to notice these things, because this is you, right, the subtlety of you. When we're doing the meditation, you notice and feel the effects. When we're doing yoga, you tune in and feel the effects. And likewise here. So the feeling in your body when we do strength training is very different than when we do HIIT. So we're not sweating in the same way, but it's a different kind of feeling. And it's just for you to notice. I can't really put words on it. And core work, so amazing. Firing up at the abdominal area. Okay, yes. So legs straight up. And we're going to reach for one, reach for other, and then reach for both. One, the other, and both. One. So reach for the opposite toe. So your right hand reaches for the left hand for the right, and then both. Right and left, and both. I think it's so great to do a bit of everything. I wouldn't want to do this all the time, but I would never want to stop doing this kind of classes. Yoga is my main love, and so I never want to stop that and rest. But the breathing is so powerful. Those of you who do it, the different breathing practices, so amazing. Okay, forearm plank, tap both knees down and up. Forearm plank, and then tap and lift. And remember here, sternum forward, back of your neck long. And as we get older, what we need and what we want keeps changing. And so notice how you feel. Notice what works for you. And so one of those great practices that everyone can do is to take slightly cold showers. So it brings, in nighttime, all the blood goes into the organs and come down, reverse curls with double leg lifts. To do all the great cellular regeneration work that goes on at night, right? In the digestion. And so in the morning, reverse curl and then down and up. If you would have a cold shower. So you have your regular shower, and at the end, just turn the water a little bit cold, and over time you'll be able to tolerate colder and colder. So it immediately brings the blood to the surface, right? And so it improves your circulation and gets everything activated for the day, like the way this class does, but in a different way, of course. And so if you can have your shower a little bit cold at the end, it's fantastic. It's also great for our hair, makes it more shiny. It's very hard to get your head under the cold water. So see how you go. Okay, so toe taps. So tap right leg out and then left leg out. Great. So forearm plank or high plank, whichever you like. Actually, I think I'll do forearm. Leg out. And then other leg out. Leg out. Lift the chin. That tendency to look down the body and then round a little bit in the upper back. So counteract that. Sternum forward. Tailbone under. And leg as far out to the side as you can. You'll feel that into your glutes. That's it. And out. And left. That's it. Excellent. Okay, nearly there. Oh yes, 21, great, loads of time. We're going to bicycle and we're going to go slowly. So interlace and maybe you can really feel your obliques because of the plank dips we did. Excellent. And last time, yeah, slow mountain climber. So in a high plank. So bring the right knee to the left elbow and step it back. And left knee to right and back. And then we're into stretching. So try to get it up as far as you can and try to see, can you get it up to the elbow and not just the wrist. So really squeeze. That's it. Excellent. Yeah. So come on down. Oh, and let's come into a high Cobra. So the arms are a little bit forward. And lift up here. Just hold for a moment. And breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. That's it. So the pubic bone is still down. Lengthening. So let's take the twist. So inhale, lift. And as you exhale, bend one elbow, look over, shoulder. Inhale, center. And other side. And switch. And switch. And switch. Really nice. And now let's come on to, let's push back into child's pose first. Reach the arms. What I kind of love about this class, we work everywhere, right? We work the legs, the core, the arms, shoulders. So let's take a spinal twist. So let both knees go to one side and you look over the other. You have your arms out to the side. Really nice. And then switch. Really nice. So let's do thread the eye of the needle. So right foot rests on the left thigh, and then hold on to the left thigh. Okay, so hold on to the left thigh. Hand is one hand between your legs, the other one is outside the legs, and you can lift the leg up if you like. And now think of the right knee extending away from you. Feel it right into your right hip. And if you had hip surgery, be mindful of these ones. They might feel amazing, but they also might feel a bit uncomfortable. See what works. And let's switch legs. So now left knee bends, left hand between your legs, the right hand on the outside, and And you can straighten that right leg if you like. And now think of left knee extending away from you. Really nice. So let's take a nice hamstring stretch, hold the back of the leg and draw it up. And then switch. Really nice. And now butterfly. So soles of your feet are together and then bounce your knees. So curtsy lunge and some of the plyo hops you could feel on your inner thighs. Yeah. Legs forward, and let's reach forward for our feet, wherever they come to. And then here, let's make it a Pilates reach. So draw the ribs and the navel back. So rounding in the spine. Really nice. So plant your feet on the ground and come into a squat. And so here in your squat, right hand to the floor, left arm up. And so this one's always so uncomfortable if we do it at the very start of class when we're stiff. And not that it's an incredibly comfortable pose, but it's definitely a lot more space in it at the end of the class. We've created all that lovely flexibility. So now other hand down and reach up. Really nice. Both hands down and then fold forward. Legs as straight as is comfortable for you. And let's take another twist here. So left hand to your right foot, right arm reaches up. You can bend your left knee and straighten the right one and rotate. And let's go to the other side. So right hand on the left foot, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee and rotate. And you can look down or up, whatever suits your neck. Really nice. And now carefully roll up. So head and arms like a rag doll. And let's roll up and down a few times. So inhale, exhale, drop your chin and roll away from that wall. Inhale here and then exhale, roll up. Inhale, exhale, drop your chin and roll down. Inhale here and roll up. Really nice. So let's come into a wide squat. Arms out to the side and then reach one arm over and then the other arm. That's it. And now stay in your squat and bring your arm across your body. That's it. And then the same arm goes up and then hold on to the elbow. And then lean. So right arm is bent. So then you lean to the left. Left arm is bent, you lean to the right. Push your head into the elbow. Really nice. Let's go to the other side. So arm across and stretch. Sink down again. Really nice. And then arm up to your upper back and then hold the elbow and then lean and bend again. Really nice. And straighten. Let's do the 3 movements. Inhale, arch. And round. Arch. Close your eyes. Visualize the movement in your spine. And then side to side, come to center and glide. And so notice how you feel throughout the day. Do you have that little feeling of confidence, of ability? And see, can you breathe through your nose as much as possible? And drink lots of water. And rotation. And rotate. Remember, as you go to the right, right hip comes forward. As you go to the left, left hip comes forward. And you're good.